Start with a magic circle and chain 3. Now make 3 treble crochets, yarn over twice, pull through first 2 loops, second 2 loops, and finally the last 2 loops. Three double crochets, chain 1, 1 treble crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochets, three treble crochets, chain 3, and slip stitch into the magic circle. Now pull this yarn in to close the gap. Next run, chain 1, this won't be counted as a stitch. Now in this chain 3 space, make 3 single crochets, and 1 single crochet in each stitch around. Don't forget this chain space. Three single crochets in this chain space, and slip stitch on top of this first single crochet. While making the slip stitch, change to the other color. This is the first single crochet, secure it properly, and you can cut off this yarn. At the end of this round, you should have 22 stitches. Round 3, chain 4. The starting chain 3 to be counted as 1 double crochet, and the remaining stitch that will be counted as 1 chain 1 space. 1 double crochet in the next stitch. Take the yarn ends along with the working yarn. Chain 1, 1 double crochet in the next stitch. And now repeat this all around. Once you reach the end, slip stitch into this third chain. And total you should have 22 double crochets and 22 chain 1 space. Round 4, start with chain 2. This won't be counted as a stitch. 1 double crochet in the same stitch. 1 double crochet in the next stitch. That is the chain 1 space, and now repeat this all around. 1 double crochet in each and every stitch around. At the end of this round, you should have 44 stitches, and once you reach the end, slip stitch on top of this first double crochet. Round 5, chain 4. The starting chain 3 to be counted as 1 double crochet, and the remaining stitch that will be 1 chain 1 space. 1 double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, Repeat this all around. 1 double crochet, chain 1, and once you reach there, slip stitch into this third chain space, and total you should have 44 double crochets and 44 chain 1 space. Round 6, chain 2, 1 double crochet, cluster stitch in this chain space. Start off with double crochet, but do not finish your stitch. Now you have 4 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through all the loops and chain 1. This is 1 cluster stitch made. Now 1 cluster stitch in the next chain space. 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3 and 4 loops. Pull through all the loops and chain 1. Now repeat this all around, and once you reach the end, slip stitch on top of this first double crochet cluster stitch. Total you should have 44 cluster stitches. Round number 7, slip stitch into the space between the 2 cluster stitches. Chain 2. This won't be counted as a stitch. Now make 1 double crochet cluster over here. 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull through all the loops and chain 1. Repeat this all around. Now in the next stitch, once you reach the end, slip stitch on top of this first cluster stitch, and while making the slip stitch, change to the other color. Round 8, start with chain 4. The starting chain 2, that will be counted as 1 double crochet, and the remaining 2 stitches, that will be chain 2 space. 1 double crochet in the next space, that is in between this 2 cluster stitch. Chain 2, 1 double crochet in this stitch. Repeat this all around. Chain 2, once you reach the end, slip stitch into this second chain. Round 9, chain 2. This won't be counted as a stitch. Now in the chain space, make 3 double crochets. Repeat this all around. In the next space, you'll make 3 double crochets. And once you reach the end, slip stitch on top of this first double crochet. And total you should have 132 stitches. Round 10, chain 3. Skip 1 stitch, that is this one, and in the next stitch make a single crochet. Repeat this all around. Chain 3, skip 1 and 1 single crochet. Round 11, slip stitch into this chain space. Chain 2, 1 double crochet, chain 2, 2 more double crochets, that's 1 V stitch made. Chain 1, skip the next chain space, and here repeat the same, 2 double crochets, chain 2, and again 2 more double crochets. Repeat this all around, and once you reach the end, slip stitch on this chain 2. While making the slip stitch, change to this color. In the last round, chain 1, this won't be counted as a stitch. 1 single crochet in the same stitch, 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches, that's 1, and the next stitch it would be in this chain space. Now here you will make a heart. Start with chain 2, 3 double crochets, treble crochets, chain 1, 1 picot stitch, go below the stitch and make a slip stitch, 1 treble crochet, three double crochets, chain 2 and slip stitch into this space. That's one heart stitch made. One single crochet each in the next 6 stitches. This is the first stitch. One, two, three, 4, 5 and 6. Here you will make one picot stitch, chain 3 and slip stitch into this bottom stitch. One single crochet in the next 6 stitches. One picot stitch over here, chain 3 and slip stitch into this bottom stitch. One single crochet in the next 6 stitches. This is how it will look. Now repeat this all around. Here again you will make this heart stitch. I'll show you one more time. Chain 2, 3 double crochets, two treble stitches, chain 1, 1 picot stitch, one treble crochet, three double crochets, chain 2 and slip stitch into the same space. That's the heart stitch made. One single crochet each in the next 6 stitches. One picot stitch, 1, 2, 3. One single crochet each in the next 6 stitches. One picot stitch. One single crochet each in the next 6 stitches. Now repeat this all around, and once you reach the end, slip stitch on top of this first single crochet and weave off your yarn. I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching.